How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and welcome to another summoning session. This time we've got the Halloween banner for this year. Looks like we're not having any more dragons. We've got some engage units, and we've got flame as well, so that's pretty cool. We're going to be summoning on this, hopefully trying to get everyone, and we're also going to be summoning on the first engage banner that returned somewhat recently. Where is it? Yes, I haven't summoned on this quite yet, and I got the tickets, and I'm hoping for some Alfred merges. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into the Halloween banner. Yeah, this banner I think is a lot more hyped than previous ones, maybe a little bit, just because of more engaged units. It feels like they're really drip feeding that to us. Not like the downpour back when it was with Three Houses, where it's like, alright, here's another one. I'm like, oh, it's been like 2 months, heroes, can you not? So, I think people are pretty excited about engaged characters, and Tamara seems pretty cool. Tamara, Seadoll are awesome. Anna, honestly, I thought there would have been a harmonic Anna a long time ago with another Anna, but I guess better late than never, you know? So, yeah, and she looks like a really good unit, so really happy she got the good stuff. In case you are wondering about how the rates are for this banner, here's what they look like. They're looking pretty good, honestly, for people who want to merge up Anna. So if you are one of those people, honestly, maybe like try to get in on that, because the rates are looking really in your favor. And then, yeah, colorless hell, it's only gotten a little bit worse because of the inclusion of Patty into the 3 and 4 star pool, so it's now looking good for people who want copies of Flame, but yeah, those are the rates, and hopefully I'll be able to get a copy of everyone. Every time I do get one copy, I'm just going to start skipping a certain color, and then hopefully I'll be able to get everyone before the spark. That's the plan here. It's always the plan to try to get one copy of everyone. Sometimes it doesn't work. Oh my god! Nice! We got dual Ephraim! That is awesome. That is a great 4-star special. Ooh, plus attack. I think mine is plus HP right now. That is actually amazing. Really happy about that. Cool. By the way, have you guys seen the Tempest Trial stuff recently? The book 4 Who'd Watch It story shenanigan stuff. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm honestly getting a little confused. There's Freya again. I don't know if it's just like a memory of her or something, but she's here again. And then there's Gnungagap, who a lot of people have been saying she looks like an Ultra Beast from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I agree. She looks really out of place in Fire Emblem. It just looks really weird. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. It just doesn't look very Fire Emblem-esque. I feel like we've really left the realm of medieval fantasy, and oh, nice! Seadoll! Misfortune Teller. I am Seadoll. I take it you want me to read your fortune, or did you just bring me here for the festival? Actually a bit of both, I guess. Alright, ooh, plus attack. That's actually pretty awesome. Yeah, I originally thought he was actually a staff unit because he has a staff. It looks like a staff. So I thought that's a staff unit. And maybe he actually was supposed to originally be a staff unit, but then they're like, you know what? Fuck it. That's gonna be a mage now. That's my guess. But alright, that is awesome. I'm gonna add that to the collection. I guess we could skip reds for now, because I only really want the one Seadoll. Anyways, what else am I? Oh yes, Gnungagap. She looks really weird. I wonder if she'll be playable. I mean, they made what's her face playable, Gongloat, so she might be playable down the line. Probably some sort of mythic or rearmed unit. I don't really know, but I don't know. She just seems out of place. Although she is teaching me a lot about Norse mythology. People have been posting that shit on Twitter. And they're like, oh, Gnungagap is like the endless void after Ragnarok or whatever. I'm like, that's pretty neat, actually. I'm just not a big fan of the Gnungagap design. It just looks very un-Fire Emblem. Oh, nice! We got Harmonic Anna! Twice the Anna, double the fun. Hi, We're Anna and Anna, merchants from different worlds, here to make it rich at the Harvest Festival. Alright, that's awesome. Okay, that is unfortunate, but you know, you do what you can, you do whatever it takes, man. Anyways, yeah, her art looks pretty good. I actually really like it. I really like where the little Anna is sitting on the broomstick. That's kind of hilarious. Really like that a lot. And I like how the older Anna is just holding on to a stack of coins. Actually looks almost like a tin can. But yeah, I really like this all. The art is fantastic. The unit is really strong. I mean, what more can you ask? That's like the best combination that you can ask for in Heroes. So yeah, actually let's take a listen to her harmonic conversation.
Ta-da! Here's my festival outfit! What do you think? You look adorable, Lady Anna. And might I add that you have excellent fashion sense? Of course you'd say that about your own style. Thanks for helping me with the adjustments. This Elysian fabric is still new to me, but the more I learn, the more ideas I get for products to sell back home.
I'd expect nothing less from a sister of mine. Your entrepreneurial spirit is a credit to Anna's everywhere. I've also been inspired by the stuff I've seen from Elios. That said, I do think this getup is a bit
super cute on you. It's the cutting edge of fashion, trust me.
For people your age, maybe. But we grown-ups are a big part of the market, too. You should study what we like.
Grown-ups are just kids with bigger arms and legs.
Oh, look who's such an expert. You'll change your tune when you're older.
Think I'll look like you?
Sure you will. Like me, but an even better dresser.
And by then, I will be a fashion expert, kid and grown-up fashion.
You will. No reason to rush it on that front, though. You'll get there sooner or later, like it or not. So you better enjoy being a kid while you can. They get way more candy at the Harvest Festival, you know.
Oh, good point. I'd better get as much as I can while the getting's good.
Hey, score some for me while you're at it. I've got an idea to turn a profit, and two Annas make a great team.
Okay, that was pretty cute. Nothing like super revolutionary or anything, but it was nice. It was nice. So yeah, that about covers this. I guess we'll be skipping greens for now. I think if I'm able to get everyone else on the banner, hopefully, then maybe I'll spark Anna, and then I can undo the minus speed, because that is rough, man. You never want to see a minus speed, almost, unless you get some like armor. You know. Oh my god! Nice! We got Flame! Oh baby, let's go. Meow! I have arrived at the Harvest Festival. I, Flame, shall enjoy the festivities today as a cat. Alright, that is actually freaking awesome. Really happy to get her. Plus, the one unit who doesn't want plus speed on the banner, she has plus speed. What the fuck? God damn you, game. Okay, well, that is, whatever, but alright, pretty cool to get her. I don't know why she's in a cat outfit. Does she ever mention liking cats in Three Houses? I really don't remember. But yeah, that is awesome. Alright, I guess I'll just go green and blue for now. And of course there is none. So yeah, we'll just go green and blue. And see what we go from there, I suppose. By the way, I'm sure you've all heard this. You've heard of this before, because everyone's talking about this, the whole big drama, not really drama, but the real big talk around town for Fire Emblem Heroes is that apparently through data mining and all that jazz, there's a possibility of a new skill slot for heroes. So that's kind of interesting. We're not totally sure what that is quite yet. It happened, it seemed like it happened after the big maintenance break, which happened a lot longer than I expected. I was actually kind of afraid I wasn't going to update my Ether Ray's defense team. But anyways, yeah, there's been some talk about a D slot or something like that. So that's kind of interesting. My guess is that it has to do with the new Peony unit that's going to come. She's the Tempest Trial boss and everything. And it seems like she's not going to be an Ascended unit because her like game data or whatever isn't labeled as Ascended Peony. So she might be introducing a new unit type. My guess is that her unit type is going to be one that has 4 skill slots. And I'm not counting the Sacred Stone, or Sacred Seal one. So that's my guess as to what that is. But honestly, I have no idea. But apparently, it seems like we're getting a new unit type, similar to how Rearmed Leaf introduced the Rearmed units. So, yeah, we'll have to see what comes up. I think there probably will be a Fae channel, probably next week or something. That's my guess. Discussing what's going on. But, yeah, it seems like there's a big chance that this Peony is going to be different. And, my guess is that it's got something to do with, like, a pair-up mechanic, similar to, like, those legendary units, because we do also have Triandra. I don't know if Triandra is supposed to be related to the unit, but something is going on between them. And, yeah, it's quite interesting. I didn't think we'd ever get a new skill slot, but it's probably just going to be for one unit, I think. It's going to be like a specific... Oh, there is Shiro. Nice. Raw talent. Guy's buff as fuck. Actually has a really good amount of defense. Plus speed. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's... alright. Hopefully we can get Tamara. She's really making me freak out a little bit. But yeah, the D slot is interesting, and I guess we'll just have to see what that is about, but it's probably gonna have something to do with that Peony. Oh my god, nice! We got it to do! That is pretty awesome. Pretty great fodder. Oh my god, plus speed. Plus speed to do sounds interesting. Speed stacking to do sounds like a fucking project, but it sounds like it could be pretty fun, maybe. Okay, we are nearing the spark. Come on, Tamara, please come home before I have to spark you. Oh, by the way, another topic to talk about. How do you guys feel about the refines this time around? Seems like it was a little bit on the more underwhelming side of things. Okay, not underwhelming, but a little more on the average side. I was pretty excited about Larce, and I think hers was pretty good. If you're curious, here's my Larce right now. Yeah, she's not really built up at all. This was just like the forma I picked up like a year and a half ago or something like that. Yeah, she's a work in progress, let's just say that. I don't have enough fodder for her. I don't have any Vital Astra fodder sitting around right now because I think that's her best skill, but her refine is pretty good. It's got a lot of like cooldown reduction shenanigan stuff. I don't remember what else. I think there's like some true damage based off of her attack or something. I don't remember exactly, but I do remember that she is pretty good now, although I need an updated build on her. Maybe I'll pick her up in the upcoming Binding Worlds. Also, another person who got a refine was Tsubasa. Here is my Tsubasa right now. This is also a Forma back then. She's at +9 too. If I could just get one more copy, she'd be at +10, baby. And yeah, she got actually a really good refine. She got Kanto in it. She got just more stats. Good stuff all around. I don't remember the specifics exactly, but overall, her refine was really good. Oh my god. Well, I'm just gonna summon the rest of these greens. Hopefully we get an Anna, and then we will probably end up sparking for Tamara. And then we can move on to the other Engage banner. But yeah, overall the refines were pretty okay. Heath, his refine was pretty defensive. Honestly, not bad. Stack it with guard bearing 4, and he might be kind of tough to take down. Anyway, let's spark for Tamara. But yeah, Heath was pretty good. Chad was actually not too bad for a 3 and 4 star unit. It's not like Echidna level, because that one was really good, but it's actually not terrible from what I remember. And then Fear, I don't think I even paid attention. Anyways, here's Tamara. Boo! I'm Tamara, Princess of Psalm. You ready to take this harvest festival to the next level? Oh, you know it. Is it just me, or does her eyes look kind of strange? It's because of the twinkle in her eyes. It looks good in like her normal art like this, but in the face sprite it looks very strange. Not the biggest fan of it. It just looks really weird. I don't know. But apart from that, I think her sprite looks awesome. And yeah, that about covers this Halloween banner. Let us move on to other stuff. Let us get our arena ticket on. Hopefully maybe we get another duo from, who knows? Okay, we got Percival, and I believe I got Percival like last week too, or something like that. Okay, cool. What's his fodder? Is everything good? Oh my god. Well, maybe I should make him his merge project. I don't know. But alright, that is our arena ticket. So let us move on to the Engage banner. By the way, we do have an upcoming Binding Worlds coming out. And I'm actually pretty excited because I really want to get my hands on a legendary Crom. Oh my god! We got Chloe! Okay. That is pretty awesome. Would rather have gotten a different blue unit, but cool to get her. It's my second copy. It's just plus resistance. It's actually pretty good. Does she have good fodder? I mean, it's not terrible, but who else wants Pegasus Flight 4, really? Maybe, like, Sita or something? But apart from that, alright, pretty cool. Glad to get a copy of her. Hopefully, Alfred also follows suit eventually. But anyways, yeah, in terms of the Binding World event, I am mainly on the hunt, on the prowl for a legendary, a built-up, full investment legendary Crom. I really, really want him. It turns out he's actually kind of a monster with the right build. I believe with like the Hexblade skill and everything, that guy's a fucking beast, man. He is really freaking good. And I want a copy of him. I've been totally destroyed in Thunder Duels by this unit, so I really could use another. I need a better build on mine, because right now it's not fantastic, so really on the prowl for that. And the worst part is I had the opportunity to pick up the, oh nice, Alfred, awesome. Alright, that is great. Getting another copy of him is awesome. But yeah, the last Binding Worlds, I had the chance of picking up a built-up legendary Crom, and I didn't. So I'm kind of kicking myself like pretty bad, because like it was the perfect build, and there's no guarantee that I'm gonna find something similar to that again. So we're really gonna have to pray to the RNG gods and hope that we can get that. But in terms of the unit that I'm going to be sending out to the universe, I'm not going to be sending out my Takumi anymore, because I figured no one really wants him. It's kind of crusty, just, you know, year 1 unit, blah, blah, blah. So this time, I'm going to send out my girl Echidna. Here is her current build, and I gotta say, I'm pretty proud of her. She is looking very strong, and she actually is pretty good. Vital Astra on her is really fantastic with all the, like a damage reduction shenanigans that she has going on. She hits like a truck. She had some damage issues before her refine, but afterwards, I think she's got a really good amount of damage going on. And yeah, and also she comes with like a Unity skill in her weapon. I don't have the Unity skill on her build right now because it's sometimes a bit of overkill. Is that Harden? That is Fallen Harden. Nice. Pretty awesome. But yeah, this is the unit I'm probably gonna send out. I don't really have any other unit that I think would be worthy of sending out. At least I don't think so. So yeah, that's about it for that. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, really excited about Binding Worlds. I really do want a Crom, or maybe something cool down the line. Maybe someone has a built-up Larcey, because my Larcey's build is pretty poopy right now. So if I do find an updated Larcey build, I might end up picking that up if I can't find a properly built-up Crom. That probably is going to be what the game plan is. Oh, another fun topic to discuss is the Fire Emblem Heroes financial performance. This was done through like the Sensor Tower Stats gacha game monitoring system thingamabob. And yeah, let's take a quick look at the Fire Emblem Heroes entry. It turns out Fire Emblem Heroes is still pretty profitable. This is how much money they made last month, apparently. They made $4 million, and I know $4 million isn't breaking the bank or anything, but it's still like decent numbers for a gacha game that's probably not like, oh my god, another Chloe. Okay, alright, that's cool. Chloe's awesome. Maybe I'll just end up making her my merch project too, I don't know. But yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes is still cranking out some big numbers. It's not like super big or anything, but it's like not small numbers. It's enough for the game to warrant its continued existence. Whereas everyone's always doom posting like, oh, Fire Emblem Heroes is fucking dead, you know, look at the CYL7 votes. And you know, that wasn't exactly fantastic outcome this time around. Like barely anyone voted, it seemed like. But you know, Faye's still making a decent amount of money for Intelligent Systems. It would be pretty stupid for them to shut it down, honestly. At least that's just my opinion. But yeah, it was kind of interesting to see the other results. I can't believe like Honkai Star Rail is like really crushing it. I guess all those like Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact games are still doing really well. I've never played the games. I heard they're pretty good, but I heard the rates are terrible. Like, if you complain about Fire Emblem Heroes, oh baby, like apparently it's like astronomically worse with Genshin and a lot of other gacha games. Heroes almost looks like a charity compared, apparently. I wouldn't really know. Never really play any other gacha games, but I mean, we got it pretty good here in Heroes, you know. At least there is some guarantee, like, okay, you could spark if you get Fey Pass and blah blah blah. And we have the summon circle bubble shit things, so that kind of helps a little bit as well. Whereas there's nothing for some of the other games, so it is pretty rough. Oh, another fun topic I want to discuss is apparently there's going to be the end of like internet service for the 3DS soon, and you know, it's an end of an era, man. It's okay, I think it's happening like next year, so not like happening like tomorrow or anything, but it's happening quite soon, and it's quite sad. Oh, let me take care of my barracks real quick. Alright, and I'm back. What was I saying again? Oh yes, the end of the 3DS internet service stuff. Yeah, end of an era, man. I remember doing the Spot Pass stuff and Street Pass shit. I guess you can still do Street Pass probably if you have two 3DSs. It's like, what am I gonna do? What if I have no friends to play 3DS? Oh, I'll just buy another 3DS. Then I can be my own friend. Yeah, I remember going to like Nintendo, what's like the Nintendo spots to do that shit, like a Barnes & Noble or something. It was pretty cool. And getting spot passes for like Fire Emblem Awakening was really interesting. Getting the spot pass like maps to get like certain characters was cool. I don't know if you'll still be able to, like, it still works if you already have that data in like your system, right? Like, if I play another file, it should still be there even after this terminates, right? I think that's how that works since I already have it. Otherwise, that would be the dumbest thing, like, it's gone because the internet's gone. I guess you'd be able to, like, hack the characters into the game, but, like, that would just be lame. I just wish oh my god, another Chloe! Awesome! I kinda wish you were Alfred instead, but still pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of research on the 3DS shit, but, yeah, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. Apparently, Pokemon, like Pokebank or whatever it's called, is still gonna be keeping service for a little bit or something. But they were like saying, "Oh, you should move your Pokemon as soon as possible if you really can." And I was like, I don't even know if I have anything there. I might still have my first ever Swampert is in there. So my first ever Pokemon from Pokemon Emerald might be in there that I might want to transfer. But I'm also like really lazy. And I honestly also don't really care that much. Pokemon is not really part of my life anymore. It's sad to say, but I honestly kind of don't care. But yeah. Yeah, just kind of sad that Nintendo doesn't support their old consoles super long. I know the 3DS isn't like, you know, all that important anymore, but it's still, you know, it's nice to see if companies support their stuff, you know. Maybe down the line someone will buy the servers and shit and keep it online similar to how they did with like old school RuneScape for a little bit, or like the WoW classic servers. But I don't know if that's gonna be happening anytime soon. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we are at the Spark. Who else is there? There's Green. So let's maybe get a Saline before. Okay, alright. Did I just get one Alfred? So I guess we're getting 2 Alfreds. That's not, like, terrible. That's not terrible. I shouldn't be sad. It's just that Chloe wanted to interrupt the party a little bit. But alright, here is another Alfred. Very nice. Very awesome. Alright, let's return back to the Halloween banner. It's, I do want maybe a couple more copies of Tamara and oh my god, this is a perfect circle. So yeah, anyways, I do have some questions I want to answer. These are still leftovers from CYL. I am very slow at answering questions, so I apologize. But let us answer some questions. Here's a question from Ashy9431. Good luck on the summons. I've been really enjoying your content ever since I found your channel recently. Thanks so much, I really appreciate it. Question, do you have a dream unit in mind, like a favorite character to be drawn by a favorite artist with skills, a weapon you'd like to see on them? Apologies, this has been asked before, LOL. No, I don't think this has been asked before, so thank you for the question. Honestly, my dream unit is probably either gonna be like a legendary or an ascended Takumi. I just want a Takumi that is really fucking strong. Like, same power level of like the legendary Hinoga we have, who is both strong in combat and also has some sort of support. I don't know what they would do. I would think he would have some sort of skill that lets him teleport. So maybe something like that because of his like Fujin Yumi and everything. Also maybe something where like there's a double version of him similar to like his boss fight in Conquest, where there's like 2 Takumis for some fucking reason. I think something like that would be really cool. I don't know how or what they would do to implement that, but something like that would be really awesome. I wouldn't want it to be a fallen Takumi necessarily, like an updated, better fallen Takumi. I just want it to be like a legendary Takumi, but just better. Just better. With like a, oh, here's Yarn. But yeah, with like an updated, better Fujin Yumi, because right now it sucks. So, also another cool idea, and maybe this would be like for a Brave Takumi, which will honestly never happen, but I can dream, right? Would be like if he was wearing his Swordmaster class outfit. I don't know if you know this, but his Swordmaster class actually is like the outfit looks different than like the generic one. It looks like the outfit that Sumeragi wears, and that is super exciting. I really want like a samurai Swordmaster Takumi down the line in the game because it looks really fucking cool. I'm surprised they never like made any reference to this in Cypher or anything because it is really cool. It's really cool, and I really wish that they had. Oh my god! Speaking of Anna, we got another Anna. This is Apotheosis Anna. Is this Anna also the same Anna as the normal Awakening 11 Sword Anna? I know there's 11 Sword in her backpack, and that she's got the little bear and everything, but it's not the same, right? We still don't have the Anna that you actually play as in Awakening. So still waiting on that eventually. Oh my god, what the fuck's going on? But yeah, thanks so much for the question. Yeah, I think brainstorming like what they would do with Takumi would be really fun. Although I don't think we'll be getting any sort of Brave Takumi or Legend Takumi anytime soon. But hey, I can dream, right? So yeah. Oh baby, what the hell? This is the Anna circle. Hell yeah. All right. Yes, plus speed, baby. All right. I don't know if I'll merge her or if I should keep her as fodder, because this fodder is kind of nutty. So maybe I'll keep this one and the other one as fodder, something like that. But fuck yeah, this is the fucking Anna Blessed circle. Very awesome. Alright. So we got, I think we'll just go blues from now on. I'm pretty happy with the Annas that I've got, so not going to, not gonna go on green anymore, at least for the time being. But yeah, overall, I think I did pretty well in this banner. Can't complain. I got a copy of everyone. I got some Alfreds. I mean, I wish I got more Alfreds. Certain someone wanted to show up a little more often than I would have wanted her to. But hey, can't complain about 5 stars, right? 5 stars, a 5-star. Alright, we are nearing the end. So we got 12 orbs. That's like 2 summons. So you gotta be kidding me! Okay, come on. Alright, so there's a lot of uncertainty here. Obviously, the 2 that I don't end up picking both have Tamaras, right? That's how that works. Anyways, here's the last summon of Destiny. I'm gonna go to the right. This one. Alright, come on. Big money, Tamara. Come on. You're one of my favorites from Engage. Come on, we got Smoke. Come on. And we got a May. Alright. I could add more orbs, but nah, we'll just assume those 2 are Tamara and we're gonna be losing them. But sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys at the recap. Alright, so this is what we ended up with, about 400 orbs, and I gotta say, it's been a pretty good haul. We got 2 Annas, 1 with plus speed, so really happy about that. We were able to get the Tamara and the Flame. We also got a Sea Doll. So everyone on the banner, so really happy about that. And then on the Awakening banner, we got 2 Alfreds and 3 Chloes. Don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. I think I should be happy about that. But yeah, and we got some pretty awesome other stuff too. We got a dual Ephraim, so overall, really good haul. Really happy about this. And yeah, that about covers this summoning session. So, I have to ask, how did you guys do on this banner, if you guys summoned? I've heard some people saying they're gonna skip on this, probably because the next banner seems like it's gonna be pretty hype with some sort of special peony. But hey, this banner's still pretty cool too. I love Tamara. So if you guys summoned on this, let me know how you guys did. I'm always curious. Did you guys just go for your first summon? Did you summon 20 or so? How did you guys do? I always love to know how you guys are doing in the gacha landscape. In any case, this is how I did, and I hope you guys enjoyed the summoning session of this year's Halloween banner. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.